Hey, I'm not even sure that I know what I'm talking about here. I'm really not sure. I just saw this like pop up from videos that watch me. What do they watch? I don't even know, but it's one of those types of weird algorithmic things. And so people are watching this. And so I'm gonna watch it too. And I was gonna come at it with like a, you know, like a straight beatbox type of thing, whatever the fuck that means. But I didn't realize like there's a backstory. I don't know what the backstory is. I was just like reading the description that he said his accounts were blocked on Meta. I assume that means the Facebook parent company, Meta, which should be like Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. I'm sure they have other holdings. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they did it. I have been blocked. I've been banned. And you just kind of have to deal with it. Sometimes you deserve it. Most of the time you don't. But it is really painful when you get blocked by one of like 7 platforms. I have to sneeze. If you see my nose going up, I have to sneeze. But yeah, when it comes to like Instagram, WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, like there's not that many huge platforms. That's the nature of I don't know if it's a monopoly or oligarchy or something, but yeah, it will piss you the fuck off. So I'm assuming he's pissed off and he's making a track to reflect that. I will try to take that into account. Let's hear what he's got to say. Damn. This shit's savage. It's already really good. I need to think more. It's like the timbre of those little clicky sounds. Yeah, he's keeping it boom, 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 boom. I don't know where the bass is, but he's holding the bass steady, but the timbre of those little clicks are changing. Oh, that's like a high pass filter. I mean, obviously he's doing it all with his mouth, but I'm saying like, what does it sound like? It's like he just ripped all the bass away and it's just high coming through. I can't beatbox, right? But it's like, instead you take all the boom 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 and cut it to boom 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 boom. That's fucking savage. And also you gotta think about like the sound of his snare. You can really hear how close they are tonally, frequency. I don't know which way you want to say it, but like when he cuts off the bass from what he's doing, it puts the snare at a really similar frequency level as his high notes, and you can really hear them bouncing because when he hits the, it kind of overloads the other sound because they're all hanging out in this one shelf of frequency. Also, I want to comment on how long his bass is. I like how long it is. It's like, if I'm counting, I don't know how you're counting. I might be counting weird. But his bass is a full beat. Boom. Bow. It's like maybe a little longer than that. But it could just be bow. 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 But his bass is boom. And he holds it. When you do things that are quick, when you're switching between different parts of your instrument, be it your vocals or a guitar or whatever, the shorter you make a note, the more time you have to get to somewhere else. So I'm always impressed when someone holds a note, like holds a bass line or holds a melody, because if they exit quickly, it makes the rest of what they're doing easier. And he's not taking the easy way out. He's like, I'm gonna hold it in time and then go to the next part. That's a dope.
Yo, Meta, don't mess with ZEKKA.
Dude, I'm so fucking impressed. But he's got 10 seconds left. So, like, I'll tell you, in 10 seconds. Okay, obviously I'm like really impressed by his actual performance and what he's like chosen to do. That's awesome. I thought he was really going to work in like a spoken message. Like, I'm going to say, you, fuck you. And instead he just like nailed it. He just went purely musical. And I think I'm learning something from that, because I think if I was as talented as him doing what he's doing, I would have put a whole bunch of shit in there. When I say a bunch of shit, a bunch of smack talking. When someone does you wrong, you want to tell them about it. Maybe you don't feel that way. But when someone does me wrong, I want to tell them about it. Not every time, but a lot of the time. And the fact that he just made a composition and he only had like one sentence of words, that's it. The rest of it was music. I think that shows like a amazing restraint. It probably also shows how angry I can be. I thought he was awesome. And yeah, sure, man, fuck all the platforms. But they're the only platforms we got. They control everything. This is the reality. The reality is we don't have to do it the way we're doing. We can do it a bazillion other ways, but we have easy ways, right? We have the TikToks and the Instagrams and the Facebook and the YouTube, which I'm recording on right now. Well, I'm recording at my house, but I'm gonna post it on YouTube. And if you don't comply with those platforms, you just don't even get to talk to people. And so there is a level of censorship, which is fucked up. It's really fucked up. But there's a level of censorship you have to deal with, because if you censor yourself a little bit, you can reach a lot of people. And if you don't censor yourself at all, you reach no one. But the people that you do reach get 100% of your message. It's a frightening thing that's going on. I mean, I say offensive shit all the time. Apparently not too offensive, so we're still here. But yeah, I mean, if you had like I'm probably not even making any fucking sense at this point, but if you had a message that you're really tied to and they could censor you for, that would put you in a really tough spot. I say things just because I'm thinking them. I'm not sure how many of those things like are really like a cornerstone of who I am. Can I like figure out a way to say this like more succinctly? Some people, me, say fucked up shit some of the time because some of us are just fucked up. Me. Some of us say things that other people think are fucked up, but it's a really important part of who we are. That's not me. It's other people. And so when platforms want to deplatform you, they want to take away your ability to express yourself. All the rest of us on the outside could be like, that's fucked up, but that actual human being cannot actually express themselves because they're no longer allowed to post or do whatever. And this whole thing, I wouldn't even know about Beatbox if not for like these platforms. But then also, maybe these platforms are doing a disservice and not a service. To me, they're doing a service. But I'm just a dude over here making things.